welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a special room tour ready for you guys. I've done a lot of decorating and customizing of items that I've had and thrifted, and I just kind of redid a lot, very much focusing on pastels and just stuff like that I've been liking a bit more. So I thought I could make an updated room tour and show you angels what I have done to my room. So let's get to it. So I'll start at the entrance of my door. I have some Hello Kitty posters, a little Pete poster of course, and some drawings that you angels have done for me. These are like some of my favorites. I'm obsessed with these and I love it when you guys draw me, so I tend to print them out and stuff. So this is what the front of my door looks like. Then coming in the back of my door, I just have some hoodies and coats and my purse with my lace and my little sweet piano keychain. But yeah, just have like hoodies and bags and stuff over there. Then I'll come to my main dresser over here that I have. I kind of redid some of this, not a lot though, but I've added a lot of new trinkets and stuff that I've collected over the last time I filmed my last room tour video. So I'll get close to show you guys some of my little trinkets and stuff that I collect. This was a recent new find, a Precious Moment cross, holding a little like bunny plushie, which is so cute. And then along my dresser, I just got tons of Precious Moment trinkets, a picture of my boyfriend and I, my little Pete picture. And then over here, I have some of my accessories, some of my favorite necklaces, like this Precious Moment necklace I found off TJ. This one I made myself. I found this bracelet at Hobby Lobby. I am obsessed. It's just so cute. But got tons of like earrings and other little necklaces, like this Precious Moments one I made. But yeah, and here's some more Precious Moment trinkets and stuff. And the snow globe. This is like my favorite snow globe I have of their collection. And then over here, just tons of more trinkets, more Precious Moment stuff. And this is like the perfume that I use and some other necklaces over there. And on top above my dresser, I just have tons of picture frames that I've thrifted and painted pink, redecorating them. And I printed out some more pictures and taped them on my wall. And my dried flowers, of course. I love my dried flowers. And then I hung up one of my vintage nightgowns on the wall with a hanger. I just thought it was like a cute touch that I could add to my wall. So I'll show you guys the overview of this little section. And coming over here, I have this like hanging chair that came with the house. So I'm not sure where to get one like this, but I've decorated it with pillows and more plushies that I have. Then over here, I have one of my biggest like Precious Moment displays on this shelving that I thrifted from Goodwill and painted pink. And I got like all my favorite little dolls over there. And then down here is the shelving that I decorated myself with lace and flowers and painted pink. And I just have tons of more trinkets that I collect. And then below it, I have this other shelving where I just have some more dolls and a manga collection. The Say I Love You, it's one of my favorites. I haven't finished it, but I really like this series. I think it's really cute. And yeah, coming down here, I'll show you guys little trinkets I have. I added some pink flowers too along it to decorate the shelving. And then I got this lamp that I brought in that was outside of my room in the basement. So I just moved it in because it was too dark and I needed some light. But I added like a ribbon around it to make it cute, you know. And then I got my big little Pete poster over there. And one of those like floral banners over there that I found at an antique store. And then alongside my bed, I just have some pillows because below is actually like open down there. So I just covered it with tons of pillows to make it cute. And I recently moved my chair over here as like a little sit down area. It used to be by my TV, but I just wanted to switch around things a little bit. So I moved it over here. And I just got some of my precious moment dolls that I have together and some other plushies I've collected. I got some floral blankets that are like my favorite to thrift. And I have this precious moment baby blanket, which is super cute. But yeah, that's the little section over here. Then moving along to the main thing in my room, my bed. I recently hung up these pink roses, like vines, and I dangled them alongside like the outline of my bed frame. And I added some fairy string lights through them so it can light it up and be cute. But I got the flower vines from Hobby Lobby. And I have a little green like garland or banner, I forget what they're called, and I glued on some flowers onto them to add some little detailing. And then over here on my walls, which is like my favorite section, I have some angel wings and plushies. This little shelving over here, I'll get on my bed to show you. I decorated with lace and flowers, and these are just all little trinkets and precious moments that I've collected from Goodwill and stuff. And then these two crosses here, I got the wood from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and I painted and decorated them with lace and little flowers. They're like little like duo, but I really like it. I think it's a cute touch to my walls, something that I've made myself. And yeah, I just like customizing more things and making it more personalized. It just makes me so much like more happy and loving things even more. So I've been super in like my crafting era right now. But alongside the crosses, I also have like pictures and little stuff that I've cut out and taped on my wall. A precious moment cross, a little dollhouse, and a cherished teddy heart over there. And I have this little cherished teddy here too. Just super cute. I love the cherished teddies. But over on this side, I'll come to, I have one of my other precious moment dolls. This one is an angel. She's got angel wings and a halo, which is super pretty. And the shelf I found at Goodwill again, and I painted it pink and added the lace and little flower detailing. I got some more little trinkets alongside it. And down here, just got more pictures and this like needle stitch precious moment thing I found at Goodwill. It's so pretty. And then over here is this little shelving section that I also found at Goodwill one day, and I added the little lace trims along the shelves on the sides. I got some more cherished teddies and precious moments and angels, and on top I have some more precious moments and my first unicorn trinkets that I've ever collected. She is so gorgeous. This is definitely like one of my new favorite additions to my room. I just have been really obsessed with unicorns, so finding one was so cool, and I added it over there. And then I'll back up to show you guys my bedding. So on my bed, I got tons of pillows since it's a day bed. The bed frame is actually from IKEA. The bedding that I have here, this pink floral, was off Amazon. And then these are all like pillows that I've thrifted, except those two big ones I think I got from like Walmart. But these are just other like vintage pillows I've thrifted. And my Precious Moments lamp plushie, one of my favorite things I have. I definitely want to get more Precious Moment plushies. I got this guy off Amazon and they have other ones on there, so I'm hoping to get more in the future and have like a little Precious Moments plushie family going on. But that's my bed, and I have this new blanket I got from Kohl's. I just thought it was really pretty. I love anything floral. But yeah, that's the gist of my bedding. And then alongside it, I have this heart rug that I thrifted from TJ, I believe. I found it in their clearance aisle. And then coming next, I have my nightstand with a Precious Moment lampshade I thrifted myself from Goodwill, and I found this bow lamp frame to attach it. And if you turn it on, it's really pretty. I just think it's so cute. It's the cutest little touch. And I'm so happy I found a lamp for it to actually use the lampshade. But yeah, I love it so much. And I have some more Precious Moment dolls, a little Precious Moment tray with my necklaces and rings and stuff. Show my unicorn ring, so cute. And then I have some pictures of my boyfriend over here. And then coming down, I have a Precious Moment like pitcher or vase that I have some flowers in it. This was such a cool find. This is like the first pitcher or vase that I have of a Precious Moment, so I hope to collect more in the future, but I'm so happy I found this one. I was so happy when I found it. I was like freaking out. But yeah, I love it so much. And then alongside, I have some more antique stuff. I got a Precious Moment Bible because I thought it was just so pretty. They have like little pictures and drawings inside, which is just really cute and just good energy. So, and then next to it, I have a little unicorn plushie. And yeah, that's my nightstand. And then alongside it on the walls, I got tons of art that I've thrifted from Goodwill and vintage antique stores. I have this lamb that I thrifted, which is like super pretty. I got some fake flowers in it. And then I have a little like handbell collection over here of my Precious Moments and this super cute angel. And next to it, I have this Precious Moment doll plushie that I got off Depop, but I am obsessed. It's so, so cute, and it's in like a little rabbit outfit. So I have it displayed over here by itself. It's just so adorable. I want to find more kind of unique things like this online. I'm gonna keep trying to find stuff. But that was such a cool find, and it was a great deal, so I had to get it. And this was a new recent find, this Precious Moment heart art, this picture. It has like these like bells and strings. It makes like noises. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty and cute and dainty. And then over here, I got some more little trinkets, Precious Moments hanging. And this was a new recent find, this little Precious Moment cross. And to the shelving, I actually added this lace and these little flower details on the edges. And then down here is another like Precious Moment display that I have. I just love Precious Moments so much. But coming up, I'll show you guys all the little ones I have over here. Just all super cute. I love the little tiny ones, little miniature ones. But backing up, I'll show you guys this little section. And then next to it, I have my desk where I like go on Tumblr and blog on my laptop and stuff like that and do therapy sessions. But I decorated this desk a bit. I made a video showing me painting roses alongside it. I think it was such a cute little detail, trying to make it kind of like a vintage shabby chic vibe. And I added some of these rose detailings on the windows. And if I open it, inside I painted it white and painted some more pink roses along the edges. I just got some more thrifted things and cherished teddies. And then on the top shelf, I have some more precious moments. I'll close this now. And then on top of my desk, I have this gas mask that was made by a friend of mine. I'll link her Instagram below because she makes the cutest stuff, like customizes the cutest stuff ever, and I was obsessed with this mask, so I had to buy it from her. And I have some precious moment mugs over here that I've collected. I actually found all of these mugs at once, which was insane. Like, such good luck. They're all so pretty. And another precious moment doll praying, some candles, and this mirror I thrifted. And then coming back down to my desk, I added some more lace trim and little rose buds, and below painted the inside of it white. And I just have it decorated with precious moments and antiques and cherished teddies and a picture of Lil Peep. And then here is my laptop and my iPad I have there. And then I have this desk chair that I thrifted from an antique flea market with my mom. It was such a good find. Like, look how pretty this is. It's so gorgeous. And I painted the wood pink to make it even more me. But I have another floral blanket and a little Rilakkuma plushie. I love Rilakkumas so much. And then next to my desk, I have my Precious Moments calendar that I believe my boyfriend got for me off Amazon. And give you guys a little view of everything over here. This heart light I thrifted recently from Goodwill, and it turns on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Super cute and cozy vibes. I added another little one of those like rosebuds here. I just love these things. I like add them to like everything. But I got some more things that I've thrifted, like this heart shelf I did, and I decorated it with more lace trim and the little flower buds. Then some pictures printed out, and on top just more precious moment stuff. And then I have this ladder over here that I get a lot of questions about, and I thrifted it from Goodwill, and I painted it all pink and added the little rosebuds. But I got some precious moment stuff along it and this pretty angel on top. And I'll back up and show you guys a little overview of this section. I think it's so cute. I love all the precious moments I have over here. Then coming along here, I have my TV that I've painted pink and decorated, added some roses and ribbons. And then below on the table, I have some more precious moment trinkets. This was such a cool precious moment find. This bookmark. And then I have another precious moment mug, some Aura Quartz crystal, cherished teddy picture frame of me and my boyfriend, and just tons of more precious moment stuff, of course. And my pretty switchblade with the pink roses. I love it. It's so gorgeous. And then this is new. It was from my great-grandma Adeline, who I'm named after. I guess she liked angels too, which is so cool. But my grandma passed this down to me, and I just love it. So I keep it over here. But that's my little TV section over there. And I got these flower crowns from the Renaissance Fair. I think they're so cute. I love flower crowns. And then next to the TV, I have my window. And since I'm in the basement, I have like a fire escape window. So that's why there's like bricks outside of the window. But above, I bought this like pink bow garland from Hobby Lobby. I think it was for like the Christmas collection stuff that's coming out, but I thought it was so cute, so I added it above my windows. I think it's a cute touch. And then I'll come to this little window bench. I have tons of more trinkets, another little Pete picture, some more precious moments. This is like a photo album binder, and I have some precious moment plates over here, and this precious moment wax burner, which is super cute. I love it. Definitely one of my favorite precious moment finds for sure. And then below, I just have my crafting supplies, little trash can, and some precious moment wrapping paper for like presents and stuff. And then I have this Hello Kitty rug over here that my mom gifted me from Target, and I believe they're still selling this now if in the kids section if you want to get yourself one. And then hi, I have this mirror that I got from IKEA years ago, but it's a good mirror. I love it. My brother sometimes just comes in here and just uses the mirror and leaves. It's funny, but yeah, I like this mirror. I have little photo booth pictures of me and Devin, and then over here I hang my Lolita headbands that I have collected. And I added some pink lace and flowers over there. But yeah, that's the mirror. And then next to it, I have my hanging closet where I have like all my favorite clothes. I have a closet tour on my channel if you guys want to check that out or if you're interested. And above, I just have more pictures that I've thrifted over the years. And below the hanging closet, I have like this new shoe rack, I believe, that I thrifted from Goodwill. It's like pastel and has these hearts at the ends. It's so cute. So I'm using it to put some of my shoes on. But I really love it. I think it's a cute touch. That was a recent find of mine. And then next to it is my actual closet. I added some ribbons to the handles. And then next to my closet, I have another like nightstand and dresser for like skirts and storage and stuff. But I decorated this a bit different from my last room tour, so I'll show you guys. On my nightstand, I just got tons of little trinkets, more precious moment stuff, of course, some of my melody stuff, because I love my melody. And I have some vases with flowers, and these are my two little clown precious moment dolls that I have. I really hope to find more clowns because I think they're so cute, and I want to build the little collection over here with just tons of clowns and make it cute. So I hope to find some more in the future. And then over here on the walls, I got some pictures that I printed and taped on. And then I got these matching candles, mirrors over here on the edges of the dresser. And coming up, I just have tons of more trinkets. My whole room is just filled with trinkets of all the little cute finds that I find at Goodwill and thrift stores. Got an angel, this precious moment chest, and this precious moment piggy bank teddy. It's so cute. And some more cherished teddies. And then above, I just got some pictures that I've thrifted. And yeah. And then on the dresser, I've added some pink lace and ribbons to the handles. And next to it, I have my guitar and ukulele where I write my songs. And yeah, I want to learn how to play the guitar more. I know like some things, but not a lot. So I definitely want to do some more practice. But yeah, I think that's the gist of my room, angels. I'll give you guys one pan over of everything together so you can get the whole vibe. But I love how I redecorated everything and made it also like pastel and like magical and whimsy and antique vibes. It just makes me really happy. So yeah, that's the room tour. That's everything, angels. I hope you liked this little updated room tour. I did, and all the new decorations I've done. I definitely love it, and it makes me really happy. So, and I love sharing this kind of stuff with you guys because I love to decorate. It's like one of my favorite hobbies in crafting, and I've just been really doing that recently. So it's cool to show you guys everything that I've done. But yeah, I've been wanting to get this video out for a while now. The lighting has just been so bad every other time I tried to film, but thankfully it wasn't so bad today and I got to film on my day off. But yeah, that's everything, angels. Thanks again for coming to my channel and supporting me and just everything. I love you guys all so much. But thanks again, and I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time it is by you. But bye, angels. Love you guys.